Nice.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Elemental Nation, back for another Honkai Jarilo stream. Welcome back to stream, Mel. How you doing? Happy Patsy to you. That's good to hear, Mel. Destruction. Invisible hand. Akashic records. The nameless. Was that Natasha? Doing outpatient runs today. Reply may be delayed. Please leave a message if you have a fever. Fever. If you have a fever, a headache, or small similar symptoms. The online consultation bot, Nat, the little doc, will reply to you based on your keywords. My phone has a fever. My toe hurts. Think I received your symptoms. Oh no. If your phone has a fever and belly bug, make sure you keep it warm. Do not attempt to cool it with cool air, as it may result on getting a cold. I just saw your message. Please don't tease Nat, the little dog. Do you have any suggestions? Stop using your phone. Simple, right? No such thing as simple and achievable as this life. Come on, Natasha, that was funny. Huh. Welcome back to stream, Mark Paley. How you doing? Head patches to you.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'm okay. Try that again. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Get. Land. Forward.
If you're new to the stream, make sure to subscribe. And smack the like button.
Watch this awesome move.
Also, so I got done with building out their life points yesterday and building up their traces. Now I just need relics for them.
Disappear among the
So
sea
right
of
now I'm
butterflies.
trying to just get
Illusions of the
Chile
past.
a 4-piece set of this quantum relics on 5 stars, and then to max them out. Now I'll be going on to either Natasha, March, or Kalis.
Nap time. Try that again.
Land. Forward.
If I don't get a relic I need, a 5-star relic I need for Sheila, then I'll just be adding the 4-star relics into the relics that Kalis have, so then he can become more powerful.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Nap time. You're annoying. You can't run.
Land. Forward.
Try that again. Watch this awesome move. Nap time.
And of course, he refuses to give me anything to help Sheila have a 4-star, have a 4 set of 5-star relics. Again, why do you refuse to even help me with Sheila? So I need 300 more progress. Use an ultimate to deal the final blow one time. You know, I could do that in here. Welcome back to stream, Veronica. How you doing? Head patches to you. For me, it's actually afternoon, but still, yeah, good morning to you. Oh, we have to use Jeopard this time. And who are you fighting? Oh, it's these things.
I'll free you from your
I accidentally did that. Butterfly
disappear
flurry!
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This ends here.
So you are a who's next?
Oh, that was easy. Alright, this will also be easy.
Is that all?
Not
Name of Landau. Will forged in ice. Never falters.
Nap time. Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your disappear
Butterfly
among the sea
flurry.
of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Alright, then. Also, for all those who haven't yet, you can right now pre-install the newest update of Genshin. I won't stream it until this Wednesday, though.
Great.
Hope you're prepared. Will forged in ice. Never falters.
I'm very short.
In the name of Landau. Will forged in ice. Never falters.
Naughty child.
I only did that because I
I'll
could.
free you from your disappear among the
Butterfly
sea of
flurry.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Thank you all so much for 8 likes. Y'all are amazing. Wait, that's it. No, 4 likes. I want to say. Thank you all so much for 4 likes. Y'all are amazing.
This
I'll
ends
free
here.
you from your disappear among
Butterfly
the sea of
flurry.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance ablaze. Lance!
More flaming lance.
This ends here. It's time. Lance ablaze.
More flaming lance.
Forward!
And what will be the last fight we do for today? Of course, it has to be a big guy. Why wouldn't it be a big guy?
Great.
Hope you're prepared.
Lots of people love Jumper to shield, but he doesn't do a follow-up attack afterwards, just like March does.
I'll free you from your disappear
Fuck
among
my
the sea
flurry.
of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This ends here. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Lance ablaze. Lance!
Warflaming Lance!
I'll free you from your chains.
Butterfly
Disappear
flurry.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance at the ready.
This ends here.
Lance ablaze.
Warflaming Lance!
Forward!
As a Veronica, if you're still here, I love the fact that you have a Kukumi PFP. That's amazing.
I'm on guard.
Naughty child.
Hope you're prepared.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Lance at the ready.
So you are afraid of me.
Complete the middleweight tournament within 30 rounds. There we go, there we go, and there we go. A golden calyx? Oh.
Don't mess with me.
One down. Some more to go.
Try that again. You can't run. Naughty child. Nap time.
I'm on guard.
So you are afraid of me. Who's next?
And boom. I wonder if any of the updates later in the future for Genshin Impact that they'll add a domain where you can get XP bucks and it's not just ley lines. Unless this game just has calyxes instead of ley lines. And Genshin Impact would just keep ley lines. I don't know. I just, you know, forgot that Genshin Impact had ley lines until I just said that. I have 41 passes right now. Huh. So I can do this for around 3 rounds.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Hit. Lance. Forward.
Who's next? Watch this awesome move. Nap time.
Land! Forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Here! Watch this awesome move. You can't run! Nap time. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Try that again.
Hit!
You can't run!
Land! Forward!
Try that again. Who's next? Here! Watch this awesome move. Nap time. You can't run! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Nap time.
Hit!
Here! You can't run!
Can this game stop giving me this? I don't fucking want this. Stop it.
Land! Forward!
Watch this awesome move! You can't run!
Welcome back to my kitchen child. How you doing? Head back to you. Lots of head back to you. Let's a little kitchen and
Disappear
kitchen
among
head
the
back.
sea of butterflies.
Let's a little kitchen.
Illusions of the past.
Welcome back to Kimmy. How you doing? Head back to you.
That's better.
Welcome back to Kitty. How you doing? Head back to you.
Watch this awesome move! Who's next? Nap time. Try that again. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I basically have to control whenever Natasha does her heal, because the robot doesn't actually know a good time when the healing should go in effect. Give me one to he's hurt so bad.
Hit!
Wait, the vomiting hurt your body or what hurt your body?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That's all I had appointment. What appointment are you talking about?
Watch this awesome move. Nap time.
Eye doctor.
Land!
Oh.
Forward!
Are you trying to get new glasses or what are you doing at the eye doctor?
You can't run.
Or is it just for a, you know,
Disappear
checkup?
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Try that again. Nap time.
Why does everything hurt Kimmy?
Here! Watch this awesome move. You can't run.
Hit!
Who's next? Nap time. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay, Kimmy, I know you wouldn't be able to ever do that on your own. There's no way you can be able to carry 2 tons of anything. This is my first time using glasses and my mom is calling someone who has a lot of glasses. Oh. Are you nearsighted or farsighted? Or like, you know, what type of blurry visions you have? And the game still hates me. It still just gives me fucking reduces damage. Like, no, I don't want that. I don't. Mom wants glasses, my dad uses glasses. What does use with me? Like, how do you use glasses instead? Like, why would you need to have glasses if you don't wear them?
Try that again.
Unless you're, you know, only much have farsightedness, you know, like. Or you just need to have glasses if you want to see far, you know, in that sense. Other than that, I don't know how you would just use glasses instead of wearing them. I wear glasses, but only for school. I understand that much. How the hell are you gonna put 2 tons of anything in there? No. Better question. Why the hell does it need 2 tons?
Nap time. Just a little something. Nothing.
Land! Forward!
You can't run! Watch this awesome move!
Kitty, I know you're having trouble seeing. That's why you say you're getting glasses. I would have already deducted that assumption
Disappear among the
earlier
sea
in
of
chat
butterflies.
already.
Illusions of the past.
I can't see a lot of things upward for me, but I look in them, so I only wear them. Oh.
Try that again.
To be honest, you'll grow to get used to the you'll grow to get used to how you look in them. I know March 7th is adorable.
You can't run.
Honestly, you'll grow to get used to wearing glasses. You may not like how you look in them right now, but you'll meet people in life where they're gonna like how you look in
Disappear among the
glasses.
sea of butterflies.
You're just looking
Illusions of
for
the past.
you're just looking confidence from others instead of yourself, because that's technically what you're truly afraid of. If other people think you look good in glasses. Thank y'all so much for 6 likes. Y'all are amazing. And the game said fuck you to me countless of times, actually. It hates me. It hates me so freaking much. It's just screw you. Forget having a 4-piece 5-star relic set for our sealer. We don't give a frick. Screw you in multiple ways. Like, bruh. Please stop being mean. Accidental amnesia. Clear decaying shadows on Gage's recollection. And cause its ability liberation of the golden age to fail. Haven't I already done that? No, I hate this domain. Or shall I say calyx? I hate this calyx so much. It never wants to give me the artifact it never wants to give me the relic I need. It always just shoves the middle finger on my face and says, beg. No, I'm not begging you. Just give me it by now, you trash bag. You want chocolate milk? I don't have any on me. Because of the game's refusal to actually be nice to me and give me the rest of the quantum relic pieces I need for Seele, I just can't have Seele her most powerless. The game just hates me that much, where it says screw you, try to become stronger now.
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery. That'll nap time.
The wide range only Venti. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Oh damn. I'm gonna go swimming soon. What time I said? That's great to hear. Had a patchy to you. When a character launches the fall, but their energy regeneration rate increases. Hope you have fun.
Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Blurry.
Illusions of the past.
I forgot what I was on, so I'm pretty sure it was the abundance that I
What a
chose.
headache. I'll end your misery. Told you I could fight. Time for a shot.
No, it just refuses. The game just straight up hates me. It refuses to give me a full +R relic set, or refuses to give me any more blessings that I would need. I can't tell if this is a reference to Minecraft or Mario or to both. I'm gonna be a counselor.
We need a
I'm
strategy.
gonna be a counselor for a camp soon, which... Wait, how old are you, my kitten child?
Will of preservation.
Freeze.
That sounds like something mostly someone who's either, you know, a teenager or you know, some around their 20s would do. Butterfly
Disappear among the
Larry.
sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Tough luck running into me. Gotta try hard some.
Glacial Cascade.
Nap time.
Lance of
ablaze.
War flaming lance.
Forward!
Try
Was
that
that supposed to hurt me? Oh, you're going reinforcements. How nice of you.
My turn.
I'm gonna be a CIT mini. That's gonna change. So you're 13. You're gonna get paid for being a counselor. Man, that's fucking lucky.
Not a scratch.
Congratulations, my child.
Try that again. I'm okay. Only a scratch. Just a little.
Get to revert.
Thanks. Tough luck running into me. Gotta try hard sometimes.
Rachel
This also
Cascade.
moves.
So you are afraid of me. Who's next? Time for a shot.
Butterfly
Disappear among the
blade.
sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Naughty child. Nap time.
I used to babysit, which I got paid for. Interesting.
What a headache.
Nap time.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze.
War flaming lance.
Forward!
Don't mess with me.
You can't run. Try that again.
But then I had to get surgery, so I started up her a bit, which sucked. And that's understandable.
Lance at the ready.
You can't run.
War flaming lance.
Lance! Forward!
Wait, well, I won't be alive for my birthday.
What a headache.
Don't say that, dude. Just have my hopes, okay?
My turn. I'll free you from your.
Disappear among the sea of
Bye-bye,
butterflies.
Flurry.
Illusions of the past.
I would like to, Sasha job for me for my birthday, but it looks like I won't see anything like that again. Dude, stop saying that. I wonder if the buttons that she enhances are the ones that already have equipped it. I might have to get another surgery soon, which... Wait, surgery for what, though?
Don't mess with me.
Tough luck running into me.
Glacial
This
Cascade!
awesome move. Naughty child. Try that again.
I'll end your misery.
My turn.
Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Butterfly flurry.
Illusions of the past. I'll end your misery.
You're not the first person who I heard about needing to get a heart surgery. Hope you survive, my child.
I'm on guard.
What a headache.
Lance ablaze.
More flaming lance.
Forward!
Don't mess with me.
Tough luck running into me.
From your disappear
Butterfly
among the sea of
flurry.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
My turn. Naughty child. Nap time. Can't run.
Sounds bad because I have already gotten a few surgeries before, but heart surgeries. Well, remember this. You're not gonna remember any of it. Well, you're not gonna feel the pain at least. They're gonna give you anesthetics.
We need a strategy. Will of preservation!
Try that again. Just a little.
Get to repair.
Nice teamwork.
Gotta try hard.
Glacial
Watch
Cascade.
this awesome move. Great. Tough luck running into me.
Thank you all so much for 7 likes. Y'all are amazing.
Time fresh.
I'll free you from your chains.
Butterfly
Disappear among the
flurry.
sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me. Who's next? I'll end your misery.
Not a scratch.
Can't run. Try that again.
Not a scratch.
Oh, you are annoying.
Here. Nap time. You can't run.
Lance ablaze.
More flaming lance.
Forward!
This one needs to die faster.
Try that again.
I have
Gotta
to
try
keep
hard
going.
sometimes.
You want to cheat someone? I'll kill you for
This
that.
awesome move.
You should have been slaughtered a long time ago.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
My turn. Phew. Naughty child.
Thanks.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Nah, die, bitch. You should never have been able to give the ability. Why do you have the ability to get up into like that? Nah, you're just a cheater.
You can't run.
Stop that.
Nap time. I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
My turn. I'm okay.
I say you prefer death.
So you are afraid of it.
Tough
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It literally just shows death right then and there. Why can the game just not give me a... The game just hates me today. One fact my father had bigger stomach than 99% women. Basically, you're saying he's a fat ass. Glacial Cascade!
Just a little something.
Get to refer!
Naughty child. Nap time.
Try that again. You can't run. What a headache. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of
Butterfly
butterflies.
flurry.
Illusions of the past. I'll end your misery.
Nap time.
I'm on guard.
Who's next?
Why won't your mom let you play volleyball
Free you from your chains.
competitively?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'll end your misery.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Excuse me.
Time for a shot.
Gimme, never say that again. You're being weird as hell, Kimmy, in a bad
Who's
way.
next?
Please stop it.
My turn. Tough luck running into me. Naughty child. Nap time.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Try that again. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
Because I can lose my eyesight or pass out if I get hit. And if I use too much energy in my heart. Oh yeah, you already said that before.
Nice.
But your mother's overly protective. That's for sure. She thinks she knows what's best for you, but does she ever try to tell you why she doesn't allow you to do some things? Or does she just say no? Like the ignorant person she is. Adults who tell you what you can and cannot do, but also never tell you why, are just stupid adults. If they can't tell you why, then they don't have a reason at all to begin with. And that just means that their actions are not justifiable. If they had a reason, they would tell you. As in, if they could justify their action, then they would tell you. Hey, she just told me, but it's so annoying because I've always wanted to play volleyball. That just shows that she's not smart enough to think of a way for you to play, but also not get hurt. How do you play volleyball by yourself? How does that work?
Nice. Will of preservation.
Ready?
Try that again.
Feeling a little dizzy?
Oh, okay.
You can't run.
No. See you later.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome
Glacial
move.
Cascade!
Don't mess with me. What a headache. Who's next?
Something for everybody.
Try that again.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You can't run!
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Welcome back to Michael. How you doing? How about you too?
Tough luck running into me! Try that again! Go away! Zoning out.
Nope.
Can help. Try hard some. Watch this
Oh,
awesome
excuse
move!
me.
Naughty child. Nap time.
My turn! You can't run!
Land! Forward!
Watch your feet.
Ready?
Scratch. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Tough luck running into me! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Welcome back to Skater. How you doing? How about you too?
Nap time. Don't mess with me.
Try that again!
Feeling a little dizzy? Something for everybody.
Can't run!
See you later.
My turn! Here!
Nap time.
Try that again!
What a headache.
You can't run!
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Nice teamwork.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
You might be our good friend.
Zoning out.
Not a scratch.
I can help.
Huh? How will you be able to lay on Ribbit's lap?
Something out. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Also, you can't even call. If you're trying to call control love of your ex, you can't really do that because she was never really dating you. You just forgot she was already taken at the time. And I'll see, screw you. Screw you, Kafka. Go fucking die in a ditch. I'll be probably more powerful by now. In order to beat you, and the game actually wanted to give me the right relics. Instead of being douchebags. That actually wants to be nice to me for once.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Excuse me. No, they're role-playing Ayato.
Try that again.
I already asked about it, and even Mel said that it's just roleplay. It's not activating.
Forward.
You can't run.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Let's get it. That's your perspective, not Mel's perspective.
Nap time. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Arno, what are you? My kicking child?
Land! Forward!
You can't run! Try that again!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Naughty child. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Nap time.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for a shot.
You can't run! Try that again. You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Who's next?
I'm on guard.
Try that again.
What a headache. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Justin, just a little something. Think nothing.
Nice teamwork.
Nap time.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You can't run! My turn! Here!
Time for a shot.
Try that again!
Justin, just a little something. Think nothing.
Nice teamwork.
You can't do an elemental raid on me since the elemental raid is made by me. Plus, I haven't raided any content creator for a long time because basically there's not enough people at the end of my streams anymore for me to do raids. I would love to do raids again if you know, if there was you know, a nice handful of people to raid with. Like, let's say if there was at least 5 people willing to raid at the end of each stream, I would raid. So I could barely read. I think your name is just in a special font in English, but I still can barely read what that says. What's your
Don't
name?
mess with me.
But welcome to stream, Hippassy to you.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Hope you have a wonderful day so far.
So you are afraid of me.
See you, my kitten child. Thanks for stopping by into the stream. Oh, okay. I mean, if you just want to remind me that you and I met in Titan Stream, you could have just said hey, if you remember me from Titan Stream, and then I'll probably say, oh, okay, then yeah. Oh, I see. So your last name is Paul. Or like, you know, the second name of your username is Paul.
Illusions of the past.
Wait, are you on keto, Kimmy, or is that what the cancer's doing to you?
Nap time.
Nice to see you again, Paul. Hepatitis to you.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Try that again. You can't run. Try that again. You can't run.
Lance at the ready.
Tough luck running into me. Phew.
Lance of
Alright, at least I tried to deactivate that.
Forward!
Nap time.
Try that again. Watch this awesome move.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You can't run. Here.
That's better.
Try that again.
Hit!
I'm okay. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. I'm okay.
Watch this awesome move.
Who's next?
Lance! Forward!
You can't run.
I'm okay.
Try that
Thank
again.
you all so much for 10 likes. Y'all are amazing.
Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I wonder if I'll get a 5-star bucks for all my other characters on my team, except for Sheila. Right? It'll be very annoying then. Like, bro, you can't even let me be able to have a full 5-star set for Sheila, but you can let me for any other artifact sets. Actually, well, at least for Sheila, she still has a 4-piece artifact set. It's just I want to get the golden versions of these, or should I say the 5-star versions. Welcome onto stream, Marcel. How you doing? Hip hats to see you. Kimi, if I were her, I think that's cringe. Oh. Oh my. Apologies on Kimi's behalf for, you know, for what he tried to do. Someone catch Kimi before he lands on the ground.
You can't run!
Naughty child.
See, Martin, you should be specific. If you have male friends, you should say, "Oh, I have male friends," instead of, "Oh, I have a boyfriend." Cause like, I even told a TikToker on that phone that yeah, don't say girlfriend unless you mean you're gay. Because since you're a female, you should say yes, yeah, female friends, or else it's sort of insinuating. Because now these days, it's better off if you just say, "Oh yeah, I have this gender type of friend." If you're not dating anyone, just say the gender of the friend, not boy or girl. Because, like I said, shit gets complicated. Yeah, Kimi, you are a ghost, so. How can you die again? So what is? So this is what it is. So what exactly happened? Do you remember what was written in the observation on Wapaboo behavior? What kind of Wapaboo would gather in an empty room? Sad. Wapaboos will gather in an empty room and share their unhappy thoughts. Not only that, the name uidHSR is carved on the memorial stone. They are guarding in this room. The carving looks new. It must have been built recently. These Wapaboos are gathering his belongings not to prank their previous taker, and not to destroy order on the space station. They were mourning a late friend. Looks like this researcher named uidHSR perished during the Legion's invasion. No wonder neither Adler nor I seem to be able to recall the name. I don't think Wapaboos, the seemingly feral and heartless astral spirits, but cherish friendships more so than the humans do on the space station. Well, these little guys don't seem to be feral. Who says humans don't cherish friendship? You're right. I shouldn't overgeneralize like this. Which reminds me, we should set up a similar type of memorial site for those who lost their lives under the stampede of the Antimatter Legion. so as to offer condolences on behalf of the station. As for Ikuta Shu's memorial stone, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have it stand here for eternity, with belongings gathered and the memorial stone secured. The ceremony is now complete. The Wobubu's can now be appeased. But why does it seem that they still have no intention to leave? Let's just capture them and bring them back. Maybe they're still missing something. Why don't we just let them be? What's missing? Let me think. Oh, I've got it. Oh, but do you know how to take a picture? A picture of Wobubu's gathering in front of a memorial. A picture of giant Wobubu's guarding the place by itself, and a picture of a couple of Wobubus sharing their grief. I hope you can take a few pictures, internalizing their friendship to make it resilient and enduring. Hell yeah. Let's capture the hearts of many. Here's a good question for you, Alex. Do you know who Penguin is? Because if you don't know who the Penguin is, and then I'll respond to you. Snapshot of the booze and the monument. Snapshot of the giant Wobubu. I'm just making sure you're not sharing somebody, Alex. So then I don't have to ban you off the channel. No, I do not assume that most, I do not assume that most Alexes are like that. But there has been a few accounts with the name of Alex, so. But forgive me for the assumptions, though. But welcome to Shane Alex. How you doing? I pass these to you. If we have pictures that we can keep forever, maybe the Wobus can finally fulfill their wish. Just to make sure, Martin, you definitely don't have a partner. Like you're not in a relationship, right? You don't have a significant other, do you? Okay. I mean, if you want to woo her, then go ahead. I know this isn't official, but for what you just said there, March, I might as well just say you and Kimmy are together. Even if you guys haven't decided yet. It's just, you know, in my perspective. How much flowers are you gonna give to March 7th? Oh, damn. No, I provoked what I said earlier. I didn't know you had a crush. If we have pictures that we can... Yeah, here, all done. Thank you so much. I didn't expect these things, which were often mistaken for specters, to have a soft side. Looking at these pictures, I think it's time they leave. It all began with this collective goal of theirs. And now that is finally realized, it should be able to continue living in peaceful coexistence with the staff members. But there is still one last thing. You know, y'all shouldn't be, you know, this vague with each other if you just met. I know what's with people in my chat who just meet each other as friends or like, you know, want to be in a relationship instantly. And they think it's okay to be vague. It's better if you're transparent right now until you get to know each other. And then once you get to know each other, it's okay to be a slight bit vague because your partner would know how you think. This is a small token of appreciation for being such a witness to all of this, Vopro. Please take it. Please take it. Adler said that the Bobaboos prepared a unique blessing just for you, using the special technique of their species. Interesting, what is it? Excuse me. From now on, you will be one of the very few who can understand them. That's fucking epic. Thank you all so much for 10 likes. Y'all are amazing. They are indeed a species full of wonders. They are not a bunch of nags, are they? Uh-huh. The space station should be the best place for them. As for the humans and the Bobaboos, all our lives had to go on. Perhaps in the future you can drop by more often to have a chat with them. Think of it as a commemoration of this encounter. Hell yeah. Close encounters of the sixth kind attain the ability to communicate with Bobaboos and the mission of Requiem Mass. Be careful, March. Kimmy might just want to sweep you off your feet and, you know, ride you off into the sunset. He was saying the actual box, not anyone in the chat. Alex, why do you assume he was talking to you? No, Kimmy, you don't have to apologize. Like, none of you have to apologize. Why the hell did Alex think that Kimmy was talking about him? Unless Alex thinks of himself as a bot, then he has nothing to fear. Okay, which tail are you stroking, March? That's a better question. Mel, why are you scared? Your son is finally getting some action. From a friend.
Nice.
Who so happens to be a girl. Who so happens to be Kimmy's crush. Mel, wouldn't you want to stroke a tail of your own? A nice thick tail.
Nice.
Definitely not mine though. Both my cat tail and the other tail are off limits. Kimmy, why are you crying? She could be giving you some satisfaction. The better question is, will she use her head and think of a better solution, or will she use her head? If you get what I mean. Kimmy, why are you hiding? You wanted that. What the hell are you doing? What's this? Battle of intellects and a source of pride. Physical exertion brings shame. It's complete nonsense. Physical labor doesn't count as work now. Excuse me. Today I'm gonna show them all what real work is about. You have to show them. Also, present attention, please. Paradise Space Station is undergoing a difficult period of revival. In the battle with the Legion, some of our colleagues were slaughtered by monsters, and their cold bodies were thrown into the silent space. The cyber attack has erased years of research efforts. The damaged Kirios are also disintegrating in a weightless environment. Everything within sight has been turned into a wasteland, and monsters are still roaming around in our cabins. No matter what many dazzling achievements you have made on your own, we can no longer afford to live like hermits. I mean, why are you running away from that? You wanted that. And Mel, she's not after you, so you can take a breather. You mean, tell me, why are you trying to hide from her? Why are you hiding? I'm all ears. If you don't mind, I don't mind to hear any more complaints about physical labor, nor do I want to see anyone putting off work. If you are interested in Kitio recovery, please report to the Kitio Collection Squad under Mr. Wen Ming in the base zone as soon as possible. Excuse me. Those who are interested in repair work, come to me now to learn the process. I get what repairs. Good. Are you the young man who held out in the monster control zone? I have a special task for you. 45 meters of the door from where we are now, there is a major road defect. I checked, and the small ordnance depot on the other side of the defect is swarming with monsters. I'm afraid. Oh, don't worry. Just leave it to me. Yes, make sure to repair the road and eliminate the monsters at the end. I have many other matters to attend to. Please report back to me when you're finished. Okay, I was about to tell Marta to take her time with you, but then she went and dropped that. So now I'm like, best of luck, Kimi. I don't know. I can't help. I can't. There's nothing I can do. You like to play Sonic games? Interesting. But if I play...
Sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Tough luck running into.
A delicate operation.
Kimi, I can't help you. You already have a kid. There's nothing for me to do. You have to talk over with your wife. For what, Mel? What is she doing wrong? There's a 0.5 ms time delay between the sound reaching both ears, which indicates that the source is in the 3 or 9 o'clock position. The sound is much louder in the left ear, which confirms the 9 o'clock position. That means the monsters in the 3 o'clock position has been eliminated. Good job. Mel, as far as I know, Kimi kind of walked himself into this. So it's literally not breaking the rule of consent. And there is no rule against being horny, so there's nothing we can do, Mel. Nothing. This is what Kimi walked himself into, so it's up to him on how to slow things down. I can't hear anything. Why don't you just look, just take a look? It's just a sonar positioning, nothing to brag about. And heard us on Department of Ecology. We deal with sort of galactic creatures every day. Developing this kind of ability is just part of our training. Oh wait, ecology. I now get it. They meant to say ecology. The staff heard the space station possess many different abilities after meeting a few of us. You won't be surprised anymore. Sure, thank you for your contribution to Herta Space Station. This is a reward I managed to secure for you from lead researcher Asta. Please take it. Thank you. You seem to care a lot about this place. No need to reward me for... No, I'm taking that reward. Back when I was an unknown researcher, I was told by the first group of people who worked on the construction of the Herta space station, this universe is never friendly. Rather, it is vast and dark. In this vast universe, there are countless pairs of eyes staring at the space station with various intentions. Some convey its curios, while others envy its neutrality and freedom. Others despise it or see it as chess piece that can be destroyed and trampled on at will. Perhaps we researchers are the only ones who understand the joy, sadness, epiphany, and companionship that it has brought us. Which is why it is up to us to give everything we have to protect it. Interesting. Grab out breathing a second form, Galaxy Slash. No, Mart. Come back here. Gideon, what the hell are you doing? Kimmy, what are you doing? Kimmy, tell me why you tried to flirt with Actually, you know what? Let me just give you the rundown, Kimmy. Kimmy, you flirted with a girl who has the name of March 7th. And then now that she also is interested in you, since you're interested in her, and then you never set a boundary up. And then now that she's doing all this, instead of telling her, oh no, I'm setting a boundary here, please don't go past this, you're like, oh, I gotta go hide. How's hiding gonna help you? And after she said, after in roleplay she says you and her have a kid, you're like, oh, let me get out the belt and do a belt breathing for it. Like, dude, do you hear this? You're being irresponsible. You flirted with a girl, and then she also is interested in being with you. And then, the second she does something you're not comfortable with, instead of saying, oh, hold up, and I'm not okay with that, can you back it up? You go like, oh, let me just roleplay as if I'm hiding. Smacks a gun out of Kimmy's hand, smacks Kimmy in the face. Kimmy, stop it. Get some help. To stop. Talk with March 7th. Set your boundaries. Stop acting like this. Reports from the Curio collection squad on the front line state that a type of Curio called a uidHSR has been spotted in the space station. Ming hereby issues a wanted notice to all Herta's researchers and partners. If you have any information regarding the uidHSR, please immediately come forward and report it to the reception hall. Marcia, don't call Kimmy a loser. Stop that. That's being mean, and we do not do that. March 7th? I mean, no. Hey, Pickering, stop trying to play around with Kimmy. get a life. Get a life, how about it? Stop being a pedo and leave my channel for good. Stop it. You're not wanted here. Get a life. Literally. Get a freaking life. I know you don't have one, but I'm telling you, you should get one. Get away from my channel. Get away from my community. You harassing bully. No, you're a cyber bully who loves to harass, and all of a sudden you turn into a pedophile. You like that? You like how low you become just to do some more clout chasing? Get the fuck away from my channel now, Penguin. I do my best and not have to have any issues with you. But you're doing your best to be a man-child. You're doing your best to act like you're fucking 9 on my child, even though you're in your 20s. How does that feel like? And you're not even doing that the responsible way. You're not acting like a child in a responsible way. You're acting like it as if you don't even know how to grow the hell up. Grow the hell up and get off my channel now, you pedophile, harassing ass, cyberbully, no life. Go! Get a life! Stop and get some help! Go to fucking therapy! Go to therapy! Get some help! You're messed up in the mind! Stop using autocasts to lie to your own self just to make a cringy diss track just to have my community report your diss track and your alt accounts for bullying and harassment and for being mean and for defamation. And you say that we're in the wrong? Bruh, you need a life. You're not even a troll anymore. You're basically just a sad case. You're someone that literally needs friends. But I guess you have none because you do all of this. If you have friends, they would tell you, hey, dude, stop it. Get some help. Seriously, just stop. Like Kimmy said, you need some life. You need some companionship. You have nobody, it obviously seems like. Seriously, get a freaking life. Damn. Pedophile. Trying to seduce a kid. Kimmy's only 16. I know that's not the right word. Like, I know that P word isn't the right word for Kimmy, and there's a different word. But I don't remember the word. Pedophile, I think, or something like that. But anyways, you're a freaking adult over the age of 20, trying to seduce someone who's 16. What does that feel like? Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Freaking get a life with no life. Just get a life. A sizable bounty is on offer. How much does it pay? A massive influx of information is coming in all at once, and yet not even a single relevant clue has been found to lead anything. Patience, everyone. Listen to me. Go home with your research and go to the reception hall if you have something to discuss. Well, Mel, you don't have to apologize. None of us knew he would have been that creep.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Just because I was trying to handle everything and trying to get some peace in the chat. And trying to make sure that nobody's confused and that the situation between him and that Fico was resolved. And the only thing that I showed... I don't know why that idiot keeps on revealing that it's him in an alt account. Like, ain't nobody's gonna say, oh, I for Levi, I support him. Like, no, nobody's gonna randomly say that in my chat. Especially if you have a Honkai Star Rail PvP, add name. Nobody's gonna say his name and say, "Oh, I support him," unless you deliberately are him, and you're on an alt account. Because ain't no way someone from Hoyoverse knows of his account. He doesn't even do Hoyoverse gameplay. The last I checked, though, which was like probably a week or two ago, maybe more. I don't remember. Look, a name that perfectly describes that penguin person. A kid. A 20-year-old who is stuck in the past and thinks he can do whatever he wants. Disgusting. Hope you banned that old account of his. Find a better use in your time than to try to... Seriously, try to find a better use of your time. Instead of trying to be a pedophile and a cyber bully who harasses people. Because obviously you have nothing better to do in your time. Fucking sickening. Grosses me the hell out. I actually literally feel like to puke. That's how sickening it is. Thank you all so much for 2 likes. Y'all are amazing. Hey, it looks like me putting that person in their place. They didn't get the bot to activate because the bot wasn't like, nah, you said something wrong. No, it literally went like, nothing to see here. Because I probably either didn't say anything consecutively that is against the rules, or the bot knew I was calling someone else. Hey, Kimmy, I want you to go above. Take pictures of Mart.
Nice.
Kimmy. The older delay messages from that March 7th person. Take a picture of it. And then make a short on YouTube saying how showing that it's actually the person that is attacking us, and say that he's using an alt account just to be a pedophile. Can we just screenshot the delete messages on March 7th? Making sure about showing that it's just that penguin guy being a pedophile in an alt account. Guys, if you do that, then I can assure you that he will stop, because he'll be too busy having to tell people to get away from his channel, because his real sexuality was exposed. A disgusting thing of his. Like, bruh, if you're an adult and you're into kids, you have no life. You literally have no life. Alex, a 20-year-old pedophile using one of his alt accounts was seducing one of my mods. So I'm eating something right now, so I would be reading your dialogue right now, but I can't. Man, that's just sad, Alex. Yeah, can we call out that person who is harassing our community and being a disgusting pedophile? Call him out and make sure that people can see what type of person he truly is. I'm not gonna do that because that's not what my channels are for, but y'all can do it. Three out of 4 kiddos are missing. What will we? If it isn't the infamous Vopro, surely you have you have to be here to volunteer in the Curio collection squad, inspired by the Declaration of Revival. So you must be Wen Ming. Vopro, I've heard good things about you. Please excuse me for this informal reception. Please allow me to introduce myself again. I am Wen Ming, head of the Herta Department of Implement Arts. I am also the Curio Collection Squad leader in charge of establishing safe areas in the base zone. Allow me to be frank, I am currently troubled by the lack of human resources available for the Curio Collection Squad. There are 4 zones in the space station. With our current capacity, we can only take care of 1. If the situation persists, I wonder when we will achieve the objective we have set out in the Declaration of Revival. After calming myself down and giving it some thought, I realized that recruiting external members may be the solution. While I was lingering on that thought, you began a conversation with me. What a pleasant coincidence. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to let me know. Someone, excuse me. Who is interrupting me? If it isn't the Xenohydro, then show yourself at... Oh, so it's you, Vopro. You're also here to volunteer in the Curio Collection Squad. Wait, don't come over here. Excuse me. Just say 1 or 2 words. 1. No irregular watery sound in your pronunciation. Pupillary reflex regular. Perspiration reaction regular. Okay, now you can come over here and let me touch your forehead. The Xenohydro can't achieve this level of lightness unless the lead was once again inconclusive. Even if the recollection of Curios is the top priority of the Declaration of Revival, it is proving to be a difficult test and practice. Xenohydro? As you know, since the establishment of the Herta Space Station, 5 departments have been established to focus on collection and and study of curios, including ecology, geopolitics, mysticism, geography, and implement arts. This monster invasion caused the loss of roughly half of the 100 of collections held by each department. They come in all kinds of sizes and shapes. Some are inactive and harmless. Some emit poison for no reason. Not to mention some biological types of curios, that can plan their own escape, which is a real headache. There's a curio called the uidHSR that has the ability to replicate the appearance of other people at will. This allows it to wreak havoc and confusion wherever it goes, as it can easily assume various false identities. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we have heard of Jane. That idiot has actually, to be honest, Alex, you want to know the truth? Jean is we're assuming that Jean is actually the same pedophile that has been harassing my community for a while. The person has so many different types of alt accounts, and they have literally no life. Jean is one of his alt accounts, where it's just the same person with no life and has many alt accounts just to harass and sexually assault people. They need to be reported to YouTube just to get all their accounts banned off of YouTube. He's a disgusting no-life freak. There's a... Oh, yeah, I already read that. Curio Collection. The Curio Collection Squad is an emergency team I put together. The team's mission is to support post-disaster reconstruction, ensure that all of its needs are met during this difficult time. As the name suggests, it is mainly responsible for collecting the curios that have been displayed due to recent monster invasion. Declaration of Revival. Surely you must have heard of Mrs. Hinkle's famous Declaration of Revival, right? Hold up, baby, I need to call someone. Well, this person is in the same place that I live, I just don't want to get up. Turn off the AC. Well, I don't know about that, Alex. I just presume that Gene is just one of that person's alt accounts. So, I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but I'm not gonna say you're right. I'm just gonna say that so far, the last thing that Gene had to say on my channel wasn't that good. Will become a father, but turn off AC. No, it was just getting that code, Kimi. Sister, I'm trying to use my blanket to warm up my legs. Our fellow researchers were slaughtered by monsters, but their lifeless forests were cold and woeful. Woeful? Alas, I can't recall the exact wording. After all, missing ghost cell is unique and not easily admittable. Well, you truly are a man dedication, Mr. Wen. It's all because of that xenohydro trickery. This has been tormenting me to no end. That's why we had to have that conversation earlier. The squad has been searching for this xenohydro for some time. But to no avail. A member of the squad named Abraham has even gone missing. It is true of what they say: when it rains, it pours. Missing, I can help with this. That's great. I was just getting worried that I can't spare anymore to find him. Abraham is easy to identify. He is thin, wearing glasses, and always mumbling about life is but pain to death. You don't even pay attention to how he looks. You can just take a moment to listen to the words being said. He somehow always manages to drop this line at least once every 5 sentences. Bro, what? According to the squad members, Abraham was last seen in the storage zone. Even though Abraham can be quite the downer, which has been a real torture for his colleagues, so we can't just leave him. Right now, all squad members are busy searching for missing kiddos. Excuse me. Alex, I don't remember, but like... Yeah, I seriously don't remember. But I think it has something to do with, you know, that he supports that same cyberbully that has been on my channel. Right now, all squad members are busy researching for missing kiddos, and I'll also have to handle the whole xenohydro situation, so it's all up to you to find Abraham. If you bring him back safely, the Department of Implements Arts will reward you quite handsomely. Alrighty then. Alex, like I said, I'm not saying whether you said it's true or not. So you should know that not everything I say right now is directly the truth. I'm just saying what I can assume and what I've been able to experience. I've never seen one of Gene's streams. I don't actually know if he's truly a streamer that supports people like you say he is. There's nothing that I've seen so far that proves your point. So, to me, you're just as much as a liar as I am. So, cool your jets, Alex. Cool your jets. Also, I'm against the lying, so I try my best to never lie. So when you say, "Oh, you're a liar," you're basically lying to yourself that you think that I go out of my way to lie, which I never do. I always try my best to learn the truth, and I always try to do my best to fight for the truth. So never call me that ever again. If you think I'm lying, just come out and say, "Hey, no, this isn't the truth. This is but this is actually the truth," and I'll apologize. Don't say I'm a liar. Just say that I'm not saying the truth, or I'm maybe misunderstanding something. I support Hunter. Okay. I don't. Oh, he supports Hunter AK by T. I don't know who that is, to be honest. I've never heard of him until now. Then I'm going to get justice for Alfred. Bobo, don't come near me. Go away.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Glacial Cascade.
Next. Told ya I could fight.
It's time.
Try that again.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Thank y'all so much for 13 likes. Y'all are amazing. Hey, there's Abraham. Hey, did you notice that one of the monsters you just had a different body build? Even the joint of its left leg looked different from the others. I'm pretty sure that's what killed Alfred. I did it. I finally did it. I finally avenged Alfred. I had to get so much courage to come to Mr. Wen's errands, and who knew it would turn out to be an avenging trip. In this fate. Running errands for Mr. Wen? Yeah, Mr. Wen asked me to go to the Kidio sorting room in the storage zone to pick up an item for him. This makes no sense. Look, he also gave me this executive order. Notice it to add havoc to Hawk transfer. Researcher Abraham of the Kidio Collection Squad, former member of the security department, is hereby commissioned to retrieve a boxer with colored tortoiseshell pattern from the Department of the Implement Arts in the storage zone. For Wen Ming, the item can be found in the third aluminum cabinet on the left-hand side of the corridor. Excuse me. Wen Ming is personally responsible for all consequences. The illness comes to immediate effect. Period transfer for a while, I guess. Assign Wen Mingi. Assignee. A burger ham. Huh? A burger ham? What? See, this is the executive order that Mr. Wen personally gave me. It's a notice of an ad hoc transfer, all written in black and white, clear as day. So your name is a burger ham. Maybe Mr. Wen was so busy with his chores, and so that he made an honest mistake. The order was handed to me by Mr. Wen Ming himself. It can't be a mistake. I still remember that his pupils were dilated. I had it covered in sweat, hands cold, and even his throat made a faint gurgling sound. He must have been really eager to get the curio, so I have to get this done for him. Let's go back and check this with Mr. Wang. I don't think this is a good idea. Mr. Wang personally gave me the task, and I can't just go back without completing it first. Anyway, it's safe here. I'll go and get the curio soon. If you have any doubts, just take this transporter. Go back and ask Mr. Wang about it. Oh, I will. Or if that even is Mr. Ming. Alex, I never said you weren't a person. I don't know why you're trying to emphasize on that. Yeah, no. See, that person, that I posted about, in one of my oldest community posts, you know, calling someone out, that's actually one of the people from the person's community, or just one of his old accounts. I don't want to say what his name actually is, because I would never want to give any attention from I don't want any attention from my channel going over to him. He's already a no life enough. Drop the act already. You dropped the act. I know it's you. You've been pretending to be me, just deceiving everyone with your shenanigans, and now you have the audacity to sit here in front of me. Excuse me, but who are... Excuse me, but who are you calling a fake? I was standing right here the whole time. You're the one who just appeared out of nowhere. I have witnesses who can confirm that. So tell me, who do you think looks suspicious here, you or me? Now everyone, the situation is clear as day. It's already well known that uidHSR has been on the loose for a long time. uidHSR can change its form and mimic others. It appears to so perfectly, it's virtually impossible to tell the difference. But I never would have thought that this creature would be so bold, approaching us like this and trying to take my place. Don't try to steal my words. You accuse me of being fake. But do you have any proof to back up your claim? Well, thanks for clearing that up, Alex. If you want to, you can apologize to Jim for me for any misunderstandings we have. As long as he's actually not the person who has been trying to attack my my community and channel, then I really don't. I apologize, and I really don't care. In the end, just tell him to never mention that. You know who I'm talking about. So if you tell him don't mention his name ever again on my channel, then he'll know what I mean, and he'll tell you who I'm talking about. What about your claim, and where is the evidence to support it? Like, Alex, I really don't know who isn't an old account of that person, or actually very few people who actually is part of that person who's trying to harass my community. I don't know who's connected with them or whatever, so I have to go off of, you know, just assumption. So if anyone truly isn't a part of him, and people if a lot of people truly are a part of him, and I assume wrongly, I would like to apologize to all of them. In my perspective, I don't know who isn't a part of his community and who isn't one of his old accounts. The second someone tried to even similarly mention him, I sort of assume so because he's been relentlessly trying to attack my community, and I don't like it one bit. Vopro, you have right in time. What do you think? I should probably leave. I might have a way to solve this. What is it then? Spit out. I don't want to waste any more time with this thing. By the way, where's Abraham? Did you find him? And what's this transfer order in your hand? Retrieve the boxer with code tortoise shell pattern. You cheeky uidHSR. How dare you use my identity to steal such a valuable curio? Now that the evidence is all clear, it's time to end this. I suggest Vopro make the call. I agree, Vopro. What do you say? I'll check the signature. We should check the boxers. We should check the vital signs. We've done that already. The team has already checked our pupils, sweat glands, voice, and body temperature. But perhaps the tension was simply too high to act regularly. Our pupils were both dilated. We were both sweating profusely. Our voices were trembling, and our bodies were cold to the touch. Wish I wasn't so worked out. Otherwise, we would have been able to tell by now. Check the signature. We should check the boxers. Those boxers are a curio and are not to be worn. Not to mention that they are not my personal property. What's there to check? These boxers are clearly planted by the Zeta Hydro. Wen Ming, the dignified leader of the department, implement ours, or head of the curio collection squad, will not allow the xenophile to mock me like this. Check the signature. Don't waste your time. The no sign Wen Ming was obviously a blatant mockery of me by Hydro. He can imitate my look and personality really well, so I don't think that handwriting will be too difficult for him either. I noticed that both of us are carrying the written orders and the team's daily attendance, which you can review at will. It's annoying to hell on me how this tablet keeps on going to sleep. Or like, you know, just YouTube. YouTube is automatically pausing after an ad is played. Like, bruh, stop that. Alex, I don't know why he's attacking me. What I assume is that he used an old account to ask me what I think about him in some other channel. And then he lied to himself about what I said, because I proved of what I truly did say, like my true rating about him. And then he lied about what I said, and then he took down the diss track that he made about me, you know, showing that he was lied to. And now he's just continuing, still trying to attack me. You know, I never said anything bad about him, and yet he and his old accounts / his tiny community, if he has one, keeps on attacking me for no reason. I've done nothing wrong to him, and all I've been doing is just defending myself in my community. That's it for now. But what do you think? Wait and see. Try to dupe him. After so many questions, I think you would have made your choice. No, I don't think he has. To listen to him, it's up to Vopro to make the call. Who's real and who's fake? Haha, I knew I was the right about you. Good choice. Why should you always trust your judgment? You're a sticky outsider who came out of nowhere. You'll be a sore loser. So I did choose correctly. Because like basically, here's the thing. I knew like, would the real one be nearby the people? But like, no. I was thinking, wait, but the one who's trying to camouflage himself and try to fake like being him, but want to be nearby others and, you know, nearby the others that knows him, so that he can get more trust from them. So the person farther away from the others would be the most real one, because what would he have to lose? He'll be a sore loser. His pupils are definitely irregularly, but is quickly secreting all over his body, and his hair is wet. He is the xenophile. He is the xenohydro. So it worked. Actually, that was a random pick. Gurgle, you spoiled my plan. This is not fun. How dare you expose me? I'll make you pay.
Great.
So this is your true form. I thought you were just ice creatures. I didn't know that xenohydros actually look like that.
Lance ablaze.
Warflaming Lance!
Forward!
I'm fresh.
Thanks, Alex.
Don't mess with me.
Give me on maybe or maybe not. You should probably take some caution and post on an alt account of yours, okay, Kimmy?
What a headache.
Get fricked.
I'll free you from your
Butterfly
disappear among the
theory.
sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this
Glacial
awesome
Cascade.
So you are. I'm fresh.
move. My turn.
Lance at the ready.
The xenohydro combat abilities have been neutralized. Everyone will fall in olive-shaped formation, and use a central elevator as our starting point. Prepare for collection process. Pay attention to anyone suspicious around you. This is the burst of chaotic activity, and everything was a blur. Something seems to be moving fast. The chaos gradually subsides. I don't want to try to. The chaos gradually subsides. Jane also got groomed by WWE. Oh, that's just disgusting. That's horrible to hear. No, don't put my... Well...
Lance,
Yeah, only post screenshots, but make sure to tell people in the comment section to not attack me and to only attack him for, you know, for his blatant disgustingness. I just put what is wrong with people. Streamer Vopro got to him, and let's report that. Did you put his actual name? You remember his name, Kimmy. Don't say his name, but you do remember his actual name, right? The person who first made a diss track on me, based off being lied to, or just based on lying to himself about what I said. Did you say that it was him that, you know, is doing all this on an alt account? Fall in and count. The numbers are right. Not one more, not one less. Also, the uidHSR had escaped. Hurry up and chase it. There's no point. The uidHSR must have disguised itself as a staff member already. Probably already out of the storage zone and on the way to other places. Hey, if we learn from our mistakes. It is imperative to set up a secret code for the squad to prevent the same farce from ever happening again. I will report this to Mrs. Hinkle. Ask her to assign more staff to apprehend the uidHSR as soon as possible. Sorry to get you involved in this fuss. Here's a little something for your trouble. It's not much, but please accept it. If you ever find the uidHSR elsewhere, remember that the Kurio collection squad is always here. Don't try to fight it alone. Everyone fall in. Might I take a moment of your time, Vopro? Any chance you are familiar with classical poems? Ahem, I don't usually speak like this. Must have read too much poetry recently. I got an encrypted letter. It must be really good because I can't understand a single word. You seem pretty smart, so please come back and help me out with this one as soon as you have time. Otherwise, sooner or later, I'll just die from the curiosity alone. Oh damn. My sister wants me to go to the walk with her down to so I have to say that my Tuesday won't be able to be There's 88, 210, and 28. I just need 2 more of these. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I should be your thing you want. Master control room. That's up over here. That's all I need to know. Hey kid. If I told you to be your number, would you be able to pick up? What, did that gamer person you're talking about, did you try to do anything, bad to Jean? Also, I'm not trying to be rude or anything like that, but I really am just trying to, you know, lessen the amount of talks about anything like, you know, that one person. I know you want to talk about your experiences, but, you know, I'd rather not have those things talked about on my channel much. Sure, call him out for all his disgusting actions that person who was harassing my community. But anything else, please keep it into like, you know, comment sections. Just don't bring it into my live chat. It's not comfortable for new people to read. And dude, thanks for helping out on the space station. Did you encounter some problems? Are you alright? The Legion is gone and the Kiddos are back. Various departments are returning to their research and the newly imported goods from the galaxy are beginning to circulate. Everything is going smoothly with Project Revival. So what exactly does this letter mean? I heard you are looking for me. Vopro, you're back just in time. Thanks to your help and everything hard, the space station is pretty much back on its feet. As a conclusion to Project Revival, I wanted to summon you to witness the fruits of our labor. But just 2 days ago, I received a strange letter. Now that you're here, perhaps you can help me figure out what it is about. Upon the stars that is where the talent and intellect reside, oblivious to the world as the envy becomes blinding. But upon the stars that is where the talent and intellect reside, oblivious to the world as the envy becomes blinding. Who knew gentleness and kindness welcomed only pain and suffering, like the risk of falling into the depths when tried to mount the sky. An inquiry into spirits traces, he glanced into the site of storage. Even with iron shoes worn out, unearthly what has to visit the 3 depths. No, Abs, don't harass anyone. Call somebody out. Do not harass. Don't. Or else your plan will backfire and you'll be the one who will be in trouble by YouTube. Do not do that. Call them out, show the proof, and let the domino effect get started. Do not constantly attack them. No matter how much of a good reason you have to do so, it's never gonna help you. Besides, it's against the rules of YouTube to harass others. So even if it's for the good of someone, still don't do it. Just call them out, show the proof, and let the domino effect start. Better off alone than to be accomplice one day, as they turn around a path will be lit by the radiance of the stars. Crypto gist from Lucas Celenti. Other researchers praise you for your resourcefulness and good judgment. What do you think? Any clue what this message is about? It looks like something from the Department of Implement Arts. Who is the cryptologist from Lucas Talenti? As far as I know, there is no one with this title in the space station. It must be an alias. But the identity of the writer is not what I am most concerned about. Yes, only the researcher called one in the Department of Implement Arts would speak like this. However, it was a strange story about how I got hold of the letter at the beginning, and it was sandwiched in a tome called A Guide to Astral Realm Species on the conference room table. Practically no one looks at it except me. Obviously, someone wanted to hand me this letter in private, so I didn't dare ask the staff in the Department of Implement Arts. Spirit sounds particularly familiar. Spirit. Can't be. uidHSR? Well, done, Vopro. You just found the key to the text right away. Now everything makes sense. As soon as this is no ordinary letter, it's from an informant. Their intention is to report a uidHSR. The uidHSR has disappeared from the space station since it escaped Mr. Wen Ming's hands. This letter seems to support the rumor that the uidHSR is not caught because it has an accomplice. Look at the sentence. Inquiry into spirit traces. A glance into the side of the sword. Obviously, leading us to investigate the uidHSR's range of activities and to an accomplice implies the existence of an accomplice. As for the other 6 sentences, in my opinion, some depict the portrait of the accomplice, and some describe the real hiding of the uidHSR. Unfortunately, I have no idea how to interpret the rest of the message. My friend told me to he calls the police and fake his heart. Well, I'd say, Alex, if you call the police and you text the police department and send them images of proof, if then they can try to find the account online and see if it goes back to his IP address, and then he can't fake it anymore. No, that person isn't a dangerous person. He's just lucky that no one has found a way to specifically prove it's him. Again, have the pictures ready. Send the pictures over to the police department. Tell them to find the address and trace the IP address from it. Tell them all the information you know about the account that one person used in order to harass you. And then, they'll be able to trace back, they'll do their best to find someone to trace back the account, to find the IP address, and find out if the person you talked about, and the person that faked their sorry, truly is or isn't the right person. And that way, it's easier to prove that it isn't, and he can't get away from anything. Like I said, he's not dangerous, he's just lucky that no one has thought of anything specific to do in order to prove that it is him. As for the other 6 sentences, in my opinion, some depict the portrait of the accomplice, and some describe the real hiding place of the uidHSR. Unfortunately, I have no idea how to interpret the rest of the message. Now that we are done with other work, this letter falls into our hands. At just the right moment, it's high time we put the uidHSR issue back on the table. Vopro, what do you think? I'm all the way with you. Considering there's the way that there may be a traitor among us, if I hand this case to our staff, we might alert the culprit. And Vopro, you're not a staff member, and you've also met the uidHSR before. You really are the ideal candidate to handle this case. And if there is an accomplice involved, this matter is no longer a simple case of kitty retrieval. It must be handled with caution. Therefore, I would like to ask you to go to the storage zone mentioned in the letter and verify the facts. If we can catch either the uidHSR or the accomplice, we'll be able to interrogate them. Then I can judge whether the accomplice's motive is malicious or not. At this critical juncture, It is up to us to finally finish a Project Revival. Alrighty then. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to just do this. I've always been a rather magnanimous person, and in fact, here is a chance for you to regain my favor, as long as you are willing to apologize for your behavior. I don't do those things. You want to deny the truth, Lamina. You're getting more and more dishonest. Let me help you remember. The mustard in my lunchbox, the big hole at the bottom of my uniform, and this boring letter in reply to the female researcher. Aren't they your doing? It's true, I'm the one who handled those things, but... And when I was reporting to Miss Asta, he suddenly shouted, Mr. Capote, it's too late. The Wabus are still waiting for you to play with them. You made her think I was colluding with Kyrios and not doing my job. But I was just stating a fact. We should keep it only between you and me. How many times have I told you that? You were just going against me on purpose. Forget it. I don't think you are going to repent at all. One day when you're sick of this place and your future is gloomy, you will come crawling back to seek help from me. Just keep on praying that by then I haven't replaced you with a Renona, an Elena, or a Barbara, or something else. Huh. Oh there, Lamina. Nice light blue hair. Well, it's pastel color though. But nice hair. When can I become braver? Oh, it's you. Oh, it's Vopro, the hero of the space station. I've heard so much about you, and I expect to have the opportunity to see you up close. What are you doing here? I was Capote's secretary, but recently I made a few mistakes. Welcome back, Shane, Lieutenant Jay. How you doing? Head back to you. I made a few mistakes when I was running errands for him, so he sent me here for work on the Kiddo sorting assembly line. I'm so sorry. You must think I am a joke. You did all those things. You heard it all, although I don't remember doing the things Mr. Capot accused me of. I also suspected someone else, but everything showed that I was the only one who touched Capot's things. Maybe Lamina's law is really true in the Department of Ecology. They have a... Hold up, everyone. Something's making a sound. I don't know what's happening. No, it seems like the washer literally just having some sound issues, like it's making sound for no reason. Anything that Lamina can't screw up, Lamina will screw up. Don't rush your judgment. Ubo, do you think there's another explanation? Surely not. I have a letter for you to read. Sure, but knowing me, I probably won't be much help. Well, if I understand correctly, where it says an inquiry into space station, it seems to refer to a xenohydro, the kind of Kidio from our department, and to be accomplished, it seems to be some kind of accusation. Herbo, why are you asking me this? Are you investigating the escape of the Xenohydro? Is the source? Maybe it's impersonating you. Huh? Did it do those things that Mr. Capot is accusing me of? But why? As for the rest of the letter, please forgive my ignorance, but I really don't understand it. But now we know it's in the storage zone, and this area is only just so large. Maybe we can take the initiative and make a list of the possible suspects. I'm quite familiar with this place. There are one or two places I know that are inaccessible, where the xenophile, where the xenohydro may be hiding. I can take you to have a look. Actions are better than words. If you don't mind, will propel me. Alrighty then. It's all against you, Lieutenant J. Head patches to you. Ahead, this is the room that smells human. It seems like Xenohydro really was here. But concretely, this place is secluded and is a good vantage point. You can watch the whole room from here. Well, are you sure we want to ambush in here? We can try making a trap. It's one of our standard procedures in the excuse me. In the Department of Ecology. How do you make a trap? Lightly connect the two disposable connective arms. Once the prey steps within range of the power arm, that all that awaits them is doom. Alrighty then. To make a disposable kinetic arm, we need to find many intricate parts. Change the matter, destruction, and phase flame. I'm glad I have such a good memory. Sounds like fancy material. But that the uidHSR. I'm glad you have such a good memory. No actual ecology. No actual ecology is a rigorous and beautiful discipline of knowledge. I am simply conveying its charm, truthfully. But you remind me that that it'll be difficult to gather all the materials quickly. Anyway, we'd be ambushed. We'd be better to ambush it ourselves. We may have to wait for a while. Why don't we have a chat to kill a little time, Vopro? Why do you work for Capult? It is good to read the dialogue. True. You're not the first person to ask me this question, except for his fans. Many people have a bad impression of Mr. Capult. They think he is loud and obnoxious. But I have been with him for the longest time. I know that Mr. Capult is not a bad person in nature. He is just naturally gifted in many aspects. So he can't understand others people's difficulties sometimes. In short, he is just spoiled by fate. How can he be spoiled by fate? Yeah. With his usually handsome appearance, his great talent for research, and his lovable outgoing nature. Everything has always worked out well for him, so it's regular for him to think the world revolves around him. For what? Not to mention he did give me a job that lets me get closer to the real research work in the Department of Ecology. Although the price was to work as a secretary. How do you see yourself, Lamina? I'm just an ordinary researcher. Even that sounds like an exaggeration. Because I only got into the space station in my sister's place. Of course, Mr. Capult doesn't know about that. My home planet is quite poor in resources, and most families can only barely support one person to go on a space journey. My sister was qualified to come to the space station, but she gave me the only chance in the family and in her life. It's a pity I am such a failure. If my sister were here in the space station, she would be able to make a name for herself. So how do I see myself? I can't or dare not answer this question at all. That's all for me. You don't let me to wait here until very late. The dew has turned to frost, and your belly is empty. But nothing happened. We can't just wait here forever. No sign of uidHSR. Maybe it left a long time ago. We can look for traces left by the uidHSR in the room and use them for work out when it was last year. Time to walk around to change my mood. Well, that'll be all for today's Honkai stream. Thanks for watching. I shall see you on tomorrow's Honkai stream, and make sure to watch the latest Genshin Impact videos on my channel. On Wednesday, I'll be streaming Genshin Impact because I'll be streaming the update of it. So basically, tomorrow will be, as I already said, will be another Honkai stream. So I shall see you later in Element Nation, another Honkai stream. Or should I say another whole university? Subscribe. Subscribe if you'd fuck Natasha. Look at her. Smash the like button if you like March 7th a lot. And add Asha! Ever sauce.